I would like to welcome Will's daughters, Glenna and Shelley, to the stage to receive this award.
Good evening, and thank you for inviting us to celebrate our dad's induction into this Hall of Fame. I'm here with my sisters Glenna and my sister Chris, and our brothers Matt and Clay can't be here this evening. They're back home in Oregon, but they're celebrating with us tonight through pictures and texts. You know, I thought I'd share a few things about our dad, but you just gave my speech. And so I had quite a bit I was going to say this evening, but it's pretty much there on what a dynamic man he was. And he was a great father. He was a mentor. He was a coach. I found out he was a nutritionist because he really knew how to train the girls on the Spikeette team and really get them prepared for these meets, whether they were local, national, or international. We had a house full of trophies that he was very proud of, and he did a lot of different things in the community as well. I remember a few things about Dad out there on the track and field, and it was during the early 60s that he started the Will Spikeette's team, and it was a time for women. It was an evolution for women in sports. Girls' track was not existent in high schools. And he recognized there was some talent out there. He worked with the AAU and the San Juan Unified School District to get sanctioning for Will Spikeettes. He knew that this was going to be a great endeavor and lead this team forward. In the late 70s, he was offered the head women's track coach position at Oregon State University, and he didn't hesitate to say yes. He just moved the family there. He really did. I mean, we were unaware that this was going to happen. When he came on board at Oregon State, the track team was in the bottom of then the Pac-10. And within 2 years, he had that team up in the number 2 spot. It's quite a feat. So close to retirement, at 62, he did pass away. And I'll never forget the memorial service at Oregon State. Our whole family was in the front row listening to wonderful testimony about how great our father was. And we got up after the event and turned around, and there was a sea of humanity. I couldn't believe it. It was overwhelming. There are people just there because he mentored them, he coached them, and he meant something to them. And it was a wonderful memorial service. Just like tonight, this Hall of Fame event, I see the same kind of humanity here. And thank you.